Oke, malam guys. Kita live lagi. Di football lagi. Kemarin hari Senin ya. Senin ada event Italian Club. Bener gak sih Senin? Bener. Cuma udah gue mainin. Epic yang baru, Nesta. Stealing. Widih. Shasheresh. Terakhir Hugo Loris ya. Gila Hugo Lorisnya dapat epic. Oke, itu doang aja. Gak bakal kita gacha. Johan Cruyff. Oke, kita main divisi aja. Divisi 3. Oke, ini tim kita. Main yuk. Langsung loh. Cepet nih. Cepet dapetnya tapi checkingnya lama banget. Lagi ada masalah gak ya? Nggak jalan-jalan checkingnya. Kemarin juga sempat kayak gini sini. Nah, bang private juga nih. Kayak gini ya, lagi begini. Nge-freeze. Gue matiin dulu aja ya. Gue matiin paksa. Gue matiin paksa dah. Nunggu berapa lama itu Bang Private? Gue kemarin sih kayak gini gue. Tadi sih enggak kayaknya. Mestinya sih bukan abandon ya. Matiin paksa juga. Aneh nih. Nah, nggak abandon kan? Tes lagi, tes lagi. Nah, checking koneksinya cepet. Alah, bisa main kan nih? Wah, kayaknya nggak bisa main guys. Pada begini semua kali ini. Kita tunggu berapa lama nih? Semenit lah ya, coba semenit. Shutdown. Aduh, shutdown terus di restart lagi. Maksudnya shutdown itu dimatiin paksa di shutdown. Sudah. Tinggal Alt F4 aja. Parah yang nih. Nah, Alt F4 tuh. Coba lagi ya. Kalau nggak bisa ya udahlah. Selesai live kita. Alah, Konami kenapa nih? Live tercepat. Ya nggak bisa main, mau gimana? Bermasalah. Konami. Hari Senin ya nih. Dari kemarin kayak gue sih. Coba ya. Gila ya. Yang main PS. Oh, ini Steam. 1. Gue masih divisi 3. Mereka udah 2100-an. Matchmaking sama network monitor parah. Iya nih Bang Dika nih. Nih kan? Nggak bisa gue. Nah, Bang Firman juga semuanya ini. Semuanya kayak gini nih. Aduh. Gak bisa lagi, guys. Hai. Tunggu. Dapat nih. Tumben nih. Itu padahal udah dapet tuh. Nah, ini dapet. Kirain kita mau live stream tadi udah. Maksudnya udah end stream. Dapet. Gak pakai emoting, pakai gue nyalain. Cuman gak ada bunyinya nih, gak kedetek. Udah gue nyalain nih. Network monitor udah gue nyalain, cuman gak kedetek. Tuh kan, gak kedetek nih, gak tahu kenapa nih. Saya juga dapat. Nah itu Bang Firman juga udah dapat. Bagus. Kita main dulu. Yang penting lancar lah ya. Alan Saint Maximin. Coba kita lihat ya. Suhunya aja udah kayak gini-gini ya. Network monitoring memang dari kemarin-kemarin loh, semenjak update itu agak-agak aneh memang.
So without question,
Main
it
dulu lah,
is
main
one
dulu.
of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions. Only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley. Nunez! Nice touch. And he's in on goal. Picks up.
Kevin.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Masa Bastoni sama Messi kalah?
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
And it's Hullet. De Bruyne. Messi. Always onto this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. San Maxima showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Costa Curta cuts it out. That's Darwin. He has found the way through. He gets big. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, time. Excellent interception.
Bego, upar bego.
Shot could be on. Great shot. Goal, Inter! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Aduh.
So a breakthrough already.
Gila sih ya.
And it's
Makin
Beckham.
susah mainnya.
Now it's Sam Maximin. Gets his pass away. That is a great pick out. He's through. Hits one. It's in. And they're at it again in double quick
Gak bisa kick
time.
off langsung robos.
And that really is
Gak tahu deh.
so impressive.
Gue jarang-jarang kick off langsung robos, jarang gue.
was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking.
Bego pelanggar.
Oh, it's a penalty. England presented with a golden opportunity here. Look of amusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Kalau nggak pelanggar
It
kurang
was deliberate,
ajar.
it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Eyeball to eyeball. Brilliant save from Buffon!
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
England are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
We expected better, and so did he.
Kenapa ini game makin lama makin susah?
Their way through. Now this could be a has a goal! They've done it! Really tidily
Oh ya begitu ya. Gue jarang-jarang kick off langsung itu sih. Coba kita lihat nanti ya. Jangan dilihat deh, kebobolan berarti kalau dilihat. Nanti kita tes, kita lihat.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It
Could be danger here. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. De Bruyne. Almost half an hour in now.
Langsung terobos kurang ajar.
De Bruyne.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's De Bruyne.
Kurang ajar.
Rummenigge. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line.
Diajak
here.
lari sama Rume. Cus. Di counter ngeri juga ke counter ya. LBC ya.
Of course, it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
Gue nunggu yang 89 sih.
Gullit. Beckham. Oh, red. Nice interception. De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there. He's got the shot away! And the keeper has
Buffon
reacted
kurang
superbly
ajar.
there.
Nunez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Asem so. Kurang ajar.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's hoisted clear. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Played it early.
Ini masih divisi 3 nih kayak gini mainnya nih. Baru bisa ke divisi 1 kita.
England are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's Gullit. Messi. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played.
Darwin kayak yang diumpan.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Sam Maximin. Nicely intercepted. Beckham.
Umpan terobosan kurang ajar ya. Nggak pelanggaran, sit.
Schneider. Schneider has been caught there. It's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Off the post. And again. Tries to get it clear.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Quality ball. Now it's Darwin.
Sit.
Rummenigge.
Nggak pelanggaran kurang ajar ya ini. Epic emang begini.
De Bruyne.
Nggak dikasih pelanggaran, ha?
Changes him with that pass. That looks a good ball through. Beckham. Can he get it through? Now it's Darwin. Darwin. Nunez! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty
And a
to
quick
it.
reminder today,
And in
everybody,
terms of
to make
scoreline,
sure
it
to
is
put any
close to
litter
being
in the
perfectly
bins
balanced.
provided.
The
Thank
game
you for your
living up to
cooperation.
billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now. with the
Susah ya,
scoreline 2-1.
sekarang ya.
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football
And Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Beckham. And it's Messi. England ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He could be in here.
Umpan-umpan yang ngeri.
England can breathe again. Just.
Ya keras
Oh,
kita.
super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that has been clubbed away. Nicked it back promptly.
De Bruyne,
To make any further progress now. Played back in. Yeah, a true great in every sense of the word. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can.
Messi! It's off target and by quite a way.
Inter just
Punya
served a reminder
matiin cross
of how
platform.
good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Ya kita kan mau cari-cari lawan-lawan yang lain ya ini.
Fiddles it
Kok
through.
gila-gila mainnya.
Well, they are still
Skuadnya sini terlalu gini.
require a change of fortune pretty sharpish.
Otar.
Rijkaard cuts it out.
The attendance for this match was 97,559.
He's had a shot.
As.
It's in. And this is getting better and better.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Gila.
And he's been shifted off it. Darwin. Under an awful lot of pressure. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And he cuts out the supply. Speculative strike. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Darwin. Now it's De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Astaga, Nunes itu berapa peluang sih Nunes?
Substitution for England.
Betul beda squadnya ini loh masalahnya nih.
Chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10, Gullit. Number 22, De Bruyne.
Morientes.
Number 14,
Oh, that's a key interception.
Gue juga udah di situ juga nggak apa, umpannya nggak kejar ya, nggak kena gitu. Gercep semua.
Number 20, Adams. Substitution in progress.
England do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, that's an inviting ball. He's in plenty of space here. Scholes. Neymar. Casemiro. And it's Scholes. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Masuk.
Out towards the flank. And he's quick to get it clear again.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Scholes. Morientes. And he's had it nicked away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Schneider. Neymar. Casemiro. Rafinha. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now this could be a chance. Scholes. Up he goes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ya nyundul juga ke Buffon sih.
Corner number 2 then. Decent hit! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid it.
Vieira. He's looking to set
2
free a runner.
minutes has been indicated.
Deep into injury time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for England.
Tek.
England give themselves a chance of a fair
Wah, waktunya habis dong.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this.
Bego, aja.
Well seen, saw that coming. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
8 save.
Tim, how do you reflect on what
And
we've
if you
seen?
do have a
Look,
chance
Peter,
today,
a
please take
strength
some
in any
time out to
team
give
has
your
to be at
support
the
to our
heart of
Better
your
Stadium
defence.
Fund.
And I'm afraid they were found wanting.
Padahal cuma ranking berapa nih? Divisi 2 loh. Let's go lagi. Halo bang NXVA. Bacanya apa? Susah bener. Nah, kedetek nih. Ini kedetek network monitor. Lancar nih sekarang nih. Karena lama nggak main. Enggak lah, nyerang masih bisa, masih kok. Nyetak golnya itu kurang ajar. Nah, coba lihat ya squadnya. Gila 3128, oke lah. Buffonnya kurang ajar tadi. Smart assist. Smart assist ya, smart assist. Dulu sih pernah coba ya, cuman rasanya jadi nggak enak dulu. Kita mau ngumpan kemana, dia ngumpan kemana. Mas sekarang nggak tahu kayak gimana smart assist, belum pernah gue coba. Tapi gila ya. Ya kita coba. Kita lihat face ini nih,
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in
LBC.
the minds of the footballing
Tunggu
folk at this
LBC aja
moment.
lagi ya.
Expectations rising. Evidently the crowd hoping to be
Nunggu
treated
LBC
to a
89.
special contest.
Dikeluarin terakhir biasanya palingan di sama Konami.
For the players to walk out to. The Estadio Universitario, one of Mexico's leading venues since the 1960s, which has featured so heavily in competitions international, intercontinental, but it is primarily the home of Tigres. And already we're underway here. And here's Nunez, Messi, Beckham.
KDB.
2018 was of
Yang
course the
lagi,
year that
yang
saw France
lagi.
become champions again 20 years after their previous triumph, and this man's exploits played a huge part in that success, did they not, Jim?
Yeah, Antoine Griezmann was excellent throughout the tournament with his all-round forward play. It was no surprise that he was man of the match in that high-scoring final against the Croatians.
Yeah, first time since 2002 that the final hadn't gone into extra time. And indeed, the first time since 1966 that 6 goals were scored. What a game it was. Messi. Gilberto Silva.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Tuh banget cuy.
Costa Curta cuts it out. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Griezmann cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target.
Messi!
Nah kalau kipernya kayak gini juga bahaya lumayan. Sekali tendang gol.
Just so calm under
Tadi
pressure, and he
Buffon.
managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
England have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, he's not getting past him there. It's a sweet ball that.
Lama umpan begitu juga nggak dapet dia.
Just as I thought,
Banyak sering miss
it looks
umpan ya
like
sekarang
this
ya.
is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And it's De Bruyne. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. David Villa. And Messi! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with
Ball counter, long ball counter lah nih.
Ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Musiala, David Villa, Griezmann. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pull it, there's the hit! Goal, England! And they've got their lead back.
Perhaps deserves a little
Susah ya, ini divisi 3 nih kayak gini kan. Ini
was unsighted by his defense, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Número 10.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, that's
Masuk tuh.
delightful. David Villa.
masuk cuy.
And he was there to
Masuk.
get a vital touch.
Villa is offering a right smile there.
Masuk lo ases.
By Leverkusen with their first
Mana
corner.
ini kita nih?
First in the game for either side,
Steam loh
actually.
ini orang Steam nih.
He gets big.
Bastoni juga.
Brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Itu Bastoni lawannya.
Corner number 2 then. Adams!
Piku.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ini game kayak gini jadinya ya.
And it's Messi. Irwin did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Griezmann. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Beckham does really well to win the ball there. Messi.
Se van a jugar 2
He's
minutos de
through, now is he
compensación.
in? Messi! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Hot knife through butter.
Ya nggak diliatin kalau gua.
Done it again. He gave it plenty and some. Crashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
England go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Beckham gak
The
ngapa-ngapain.
assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Gilberto Silva has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of
Nah,
what
kan?
we've witnessed so far.
Kita
and
sekarang 4 save.
that being good
Kiper kita
movement
doang.
in both
4 shot 3
midfield
gol.
and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
England head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
LBC. Gue punya nggak ya manajer LBC ya?
Cambio en el Bayer Leverkusen. Número 20. Entrará al campo.
And that's the start of
Número
another
7.
45
Oh iya ya.
minutes.
Kelihatan tuh ya. Jogging ya larinya kurang ajar. Pada nggak lari ke depan ya. Bener juga tuh.
And it's De Bruyne. He's had a hit. Nunez. Yes. And
Tuh, pas kick off kita lihat nih.
settles it.
Striker jogging
Some
tuh.
heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Out kah? Lumayan out. Lumayan. Satu menang, satu kalah. Steam peringkat Divisi 1 Steam. Halo Bang Andika. Masih main PS Bang? Oh, Andika Prasetyo dipanggil Bang Tio ini kalau bukan Bang Dika, bukan Bang Andika, Bang Tio aja ya deh. Yang namanya Bang Dika banyak soalnya. Bang Tio. Kayak gini lagi. Oh, ini kedetek nih. Harus kedetek dulu sama network monitoring nih, baru jalan nih. Nah banget ya. Berarti nose. Nah itu kedetek sama network monitor tuh. Aduh, peer match lagi. Mati gua. 57. Latensi 57. Orang Thailand. Peer match loh. Parah nih matchnya nih. Konami kenapa nih? Lima back. Betul, 5 back ya. Di La Fuente position game ya. Ini squad maru banget sekarang nih. Tadi aja gue kebantu squad.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and
Jam 1
very
aja.
visible that there is much pride around it.
5 back.
Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Action has
Bisa.
already started.
Mainnya harus pelan-pelan kayaknya. Pelan tapi gimana ya?
And it's Messi. He's played him through. Messi. England do have a chance to counter here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Real chance! Pedri. It's Kimmich. Messi. Saliba to Messi. And it's Neymar. Costa Curta cuts it out. Messi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kimmich.
Ini slow banget lagi.
Neymar. Messi. Barcelona finding their passes. Has a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Messi. Nunez. And it's the goalkeepers to play. No goals as yet.
And LBC.
Barcelona looking to get
Cuma
their
back
possession
lagi.
game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Koundé, Pedri, Kimmich. Now it's Martinez. Martinez, Messi. Bullet. That's a nicely measured
Umpan
pass.
kurang ajar memang.
And he's onside. There's the shot.
Umpan bisa kayak gitu, gila ya. Ya memang tujuan gue sih ke Nunes, cuman gue gila umpannya parah. Umpannya lihat nih, aduh.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
De Bruyne. And here's Messi. Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And they're on him in a flash. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the
Yang bisa
temptation to
ngumpan
go
kayak
to
gitu
his
gulit
pocket.
lagi.
It's just a
Aduh,
stern lecture.
epic berbayar itu. Bukan epic bansos.
Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Climbs up big. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. He rises! Saliba gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Asal.
Martinez. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Aduh, body seat gitu aja, asem lah.
Barcelona with this to level it up. Oh, great save by Dina. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That'll be a throw-in.
Gila ya, gue counter digituin tinggal 3 loh, back gue.
Pedri. Kimmich. Oops, and Martinez! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Neymar very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the
Nggak pelanggaran
creation
sih.
of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
reaction. Irwin clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Beckham to take it as usual. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Hernandez. It's Kimmich. That has been cut short. Yeah. And it's Beckham. That looks a cracking ball. Pedri. Neymar. It's Pedri. Kimmich.
One two, kurang ajar. Oh,
Beckham. The final seconds now. Out for a throw. Vieira. Now it's Hullet. Hullet.
Sit.
Messi. Pedri. Well played right into his path. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway.
Buset dah ya.
It's been cut out, well played. Messi.
Sigi.
There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Saliba. Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he was quick to react. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Messi. Kimmich. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Hullet, who does have an assist to his name.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Neymar.
Masuk.
Martinez gets flagged offside. Messi. He could be in here. Martinez. Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Neymar. Oh, that was vital. Well, the ball
Gila mainnya
just
sekarang
didn't
wantu
work out for the one that he
nunggu
made.
kesalahan aja tuh.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Salah gue.
Messi. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. So their fourth corner of the game.
Halo Bang Oleg. Ya ya. Parah nih game ini. Susah.
Punched away. And here's Beckham. Beckham with the... Oh, smashing header! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Saliba. Kimmich. Martinez. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And Bastoni. De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Beckham. Messi. And it's Messi. Looking tidy in possession here. De Bruyne. Messi. Beckham. Hullet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is
Bego,
a formidable
Messi.
matchup. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Some really good ball movement.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the
Tebak sih
cause,
memang sih.
but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's had it! It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Gila kalau nggak offside itu,
Assistant
aduh.
called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Cuman begitu wantu apa itu?
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 18 serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Ayo,
21.
Intercepted.
That's great
umpan
positioning.
gua.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Now it's Torres.
Messi mundur cuy.
Gets a foot in here. Pedri.
Memang Messi-nya itu sih mundur ya.
Oh, good ball. Pedri. Bastoni makes the interception. Perez. And it's Snyder. Spread it left. And that could set him on his way. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late solution.
Bisa-bisanya lo.
Koundé.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Kimmich.
Wantu, kurang ajar. Mainnya apaan sih main begini nih?
Coming. He read that really well and stopped it.
Torres. Now it's Messi. And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
England can always take...
Epic hari Kamis belum tahu bang, belum ketahuan. Biasanya yang gampang ketahuan tuh hari Senin. Hari Kamis biasanya nggak ketahuan. 1-1-1, dam. Manajer gue nih possession. Descam lama. Cristobal Buena, nggak ada LBC gue. Memang sih butuh apa kayaknya butuh apa? Butuh goalkeeper ya. Bukan Schmeichel lah, Schmeichel belum kayaknya. Victor Baya cuman kayaknya pendek tuh, bagus gak ya? Gue dapet tadi Victor Baya, tapi gue ada Dida sih, bandingan Dida lebih tinggi soalnya, jauh. Dida 190 lebih kalau nggak salah. Koin kayaknya gope. Rencana mau beli manajer sebenarnya. Mau beli Gasper ini kemarin gue. Johan Cruyff. Jumping, ya itu nggak tahu itu. Tergantung Konami mau ngasih booster apaan di situ. Masalah lagi. Ini masalah kan nih? Dapet. Mesti kalau peer server apa? Peer bukan peer to peer ini dulu deh. Dikasih divisi 1, kurang ajar. Fernando Torres, iya kalau punya striker yang lain mah bagusan striker yang lain kali, bagusan Eto'o, bagusan Rume. Coba dulu ya Torres ya. Coba Torres lah. Asem. Buat event English Club. Ya, kalau Bang Tio banyak koinnya mau beli Torres ya nggak masalah. Coba kita coba Torresnya ya. Udah lama nggak pakai Torres juga nih. Tapi lawannya divisi 1.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the
Hello,
minds
everybody,
of
and
the
welcome
footballing
to
folk in
today's
this part
match.
of the world. Expectations
against
rising,
England.
evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So off we go then. And he's being shifted off it. De Bruyne. Torres has it in a
Wah,
right
subsid.
position.
Nggak pelanggaran.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, there is a look that says it all.
Bego mau kasih ke sana, dikasihnya ke sana.
No more, no less.
Well, they
Sekarang
got that there one
body
way or
charge itu
another.
penalti terus
Oh,
ya.
it's a penalty. England really could have done without this.
Ah, mendingan gue biarin deh. Tackle mendingan sekarang apa ya?
This to make it 1-0.
Di body charge pasti pelanggaran, mendingan gue
That's a good
tackle.
penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Torres. Hullet. Oh, good take in a good area.
Aduh,
Beckham.
sit. Dari belakang aja bisa di tackle, sit.
To emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fernando Torres. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's surely a foul.
Pelanggaran lagi.
It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Body charge gak bisa sekarang apa ya?
And it's Beckham. Now that's well seen too. Oh no, what has happened here? Now it's Hullet. And Hullet! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Turan. Now that's been intercepted. Yeah. And here's Torres. And here comes the corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Climbs up big.
332. Ya dikumpulin dulu bang kalau mau beli Torres.
Certainly the way he's been playing.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great.
Nah betul,
but they've got to make
Kante,
it count.
betul Kante.
And that's a throw. Irwin. Hullet. Fernando Torres. Torres! And he looked
Aduh, Michaelnya tuh memang, ya memang golnya sih kayak apa? Posisinya sih begitu, cuman Michaelnya ini loh. Nih, Peter Michael nih.
And now they can spring out of defence. England are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Neymar. Beckham.
England really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Davids. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham.
Messi ada kemana Messi?
It's a really well-measured ball. That's good defending, very good defending. Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nicely aimed pass. Eto'o. And he's quick to snatch it back. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi.
Wede Bastoni,
And here's Messi. And that could set him on his way.
Beckham gua disuruh lari lawan Nesta, tewas.
Neymar.
Diajak lari oleh
Here's an interesting matchup.
Neymar, kurang ajar.
Thuram. Neymar.
Ini Neymar kuat
proves just
banget,
a little
kurang
bit too
ajar ya.
strong. Davids.
England truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Gullit. And here's Torres. Works it forward. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gila.
It's really well manoeuvred. And here's Eto'o. He has found the way through. And he's in on goal. He's got the shot away. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
There's a defensive
Laptopnya ngeri.
here, Peter, but of course it's
Bang,
not
bang.
guaranteed to work.
DELL 7577. Ya ampun,
Those trying to stop them. Davids.
salah baca kali itu.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Dia lama ini.
Have the chance to go the other way.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's played him through.
Ah, Messi tidak bisa.
Neymar. Davids.
This is the time you need that pace.
Yamal puts his foot on the gas. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Beckham. And the shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective
20 juta pada
dressing rooms. There was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there's been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score.
Ya dulu sih memang harganya lumayan dulu nih. Cuman gua kayak cari yang black market punya deh kalau nggak salah ya.
And the second half gets underway.
England really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Neymar. No, that was never going to make it. And it's Gullit. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work that. It's good that
Bego.
someone knew exactly
Mau
what they
umpan
were doing.
diumpan kemana torongnya ya.
Now it's De Bruyne. He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal gets his pass away. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Oh, just skips past his man. And Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Aduh, lari kita sama Nesta. Jelas kalah.
Oh, that's well spotted. And a play for a throw.
Fernando Torres really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Oh, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Davids. Messi. Looking for a shot.
Lewat lagi, kurang ajar.
Two up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
71,898.
Japan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Makaleli. Now it's Messi. Distributed tidily. Yamal looking to run onto it. Irwin does really well to win the ball there. Davids. And the counter can be on now for Japan. Oh, that's fabulous. Eto. He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
Aduh, Stoli bego, pasti bego.
He's cut it out. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Torres. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Eto. Now it's Neymar. Davids. And here's Messi. And he was alert to it. De Bruyne. It's Hullet. He's looking to set free a runner. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
De Bruyne berat De Bruyne nih.
Substitution for Japan. Number 19, Yamal. Number 9, Eto. Coming on the field,
Messi.
number 20, Kubo. Number 14,
Kubo.
Johan Cruyff.
A lot of space here,
Substitution.
a real opportunity.
Scholes. Morientes.
Sit.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, nearly. Davids. Spread out to the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rijkaard. Vieira. Morientes. And it's Scholes. For Messi. Davids. And it's Neymar. Morientes. He's found a way past. He's got space in the area. Nvidia! He's got a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Morientes. Messi. Can he finish?
Let's go, Via.
There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Wah, tunggu nih. Gue baru baca nih. Bentar ya, guys ya. Bentar Bang Tio, Bang itu gua baca ternyata chat udah panjang banget tuh. Bentar ya. Gue baca.
Substitution for Japan. Number 4.
Defensif. Berubah dia.
Touchline. A
Coming on to
change
replace
about
him
to occur.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
This has become one
Orientes
superb
Iko,
game of football.
Orientes.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bang Jarot, halo Bang. Daripada beli laptop, beli PC. Ya memang sih, cuma laptop kayaknya lebih itu aja, lebih fleksibel, bisa kemana-mana, bisa gue bawa, gue bisa main, masalahnya itu loh. Ryzen 5 VGA 1060 GTX. Kenapa Bang Andika ngambilnya 1060 nih? Makanya kenapa GTX 1060 ya? Lama banget itu.
Substitution for Japan. Number 13. Nesta. Number 20. Kubo. Coming on the field.
Laptop aja yang 2050 kan sekarang 10 jutaan tuh. Oh.
Maldini. And it's Neymar. Cruyff.
Aduh, mati
It's
gua.
Messi. Cruyff.
Aduh, mati gua.
Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
Let's go. Pire. Sundur. Via.
Nice interception.
Let's go, Via.
Oh, yes, it's there. Late in the day.
Via.
This could well be it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And there was his... Tries a shot! Tries to get it clear. And here's Cruyff.
Cruyff. Jangan jahat.
Who's going to get there?
Let's go.
And that is it. The equaliser just...
Via.
It is over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That
Please
was
turn
so
your attention
very,
to the
very
screen
good.
for information provided.
20 juta dapat RTX 4060 memang sih, cuman kalau laptop itu lebih enakan fleksibel gitu loh.
A permanent reminder
Yang lebih
for his
fleksibel sekarang aja
madness.
laptop 15 jutaan udah dapat 4060
So a
RTX-nya.
dramatic game
Sebenarnya
decided in
sekarang.
its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and
Lelah.
stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Lumayan nih lawan divisi 1 nih, naiknya berapa nih? Budget Bang Andika 6 jutaan. Main PES nge-lag nggak tuh? Musuhnya sih enggak sih. 60 poin, asik. Oh, halo Bang Revi. Yes, live lagi nih selagi bisa. Sampai jam berapa ya? Jam 2-an. Beda VGA buat laptop sama PC. Ya 1060 sih masih bagus sih. Setelah sekian purnama, gue kayaknya udah live ke-3 ini, 3 kali nge-live. 3234 squadnya kurang ajar, kerja divisi 3 aja kayak gini. Gak nabrak. jangan. Bang Revi kayaknya squadnya udah ngeri-ngeri kayaknya. Squadnya Bang Revi ngeri banget nih. Aduh. De Bruyne nih. Walaupun 103 juga bagusan Paul Scholes. Messi-nya bagusan di SS ya. Bimbang. Ini dulu lah. GTX VGA 1060 sama VGA PC memang beda. Gue 1060 apa nih? Max Q kan. Udah bisa buat main lah. Kalau Bang Tio itu mau main. Di Saweria. Oh. Tapi ngeri Bang Revi. Kok squadnya mah udah ngeri. Ketemu Bang Yusril masih ada kok. Cuman nggak tahu ya. Live-nya online-nya siang-siang kali sekarang. Udah sampai malam ini lagi nggak main nih. Nggak tahu nih Bang Yusril lagi kemana.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game.
Berarti Bang Andika mainnya PC ya? Bang Andika, Bang Tio. Gue bingung ada Bang Dika, Bang Andika. Mendingan Bang Tio aja gue panggil dah.
Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known. The home, the symbol of English pride, prestige.
Kita menang lawan divisi 1 tapi sama divisi 3 kalah. Memang kadang tuh. Hazard.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though able to hold on this time. Now it's Messi.
Sebenarnya Messi jadi SSA aja kali ya. Lebih enak ya.
Nicely weighted ball.
Buang.
Been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tapi masalahnya Ruud Gullitnya sayang ya. Masa Ruud Gullit CF ya?
And it's Nedved. Now it's Kimmich.
Wah, salah orang.
Has a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Darwin Nunes mundur guys.
And here's Nedved.
Wah, mati dah.
It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Apa itu cross save?
England finding themselves.
Oh, nggak bisa cross save.
Scholes. That's Darwin. Nunez stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh no, what has happened here? Nedved.
Bener sih, save-annya belum bisa memang. Belum bisa dipindahin kalau punya di PS, nggak bisa dimain di PC.
Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side.
England are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. To Thuram. Vieira. Now it's Darwin. And here's Hullet. Scholes. He's under a lot of pressure now. And this is Hullet. He's had a hit! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Ngeri. Capek mainnya kayak gini nih. Divisi 3 ya.
There's no sort of quality on that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Yamal pulls out once more. Thuram. Nedved. It's a pretty loose pass.
Gila. Salah upar aja masih.
Nedved. He's in plenty of space here. No, he's not getting his way this time. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Very nearly half an hour gone here.
Mepet. Kuat banget tuh nih orang memang.
This might spell danger. Great hit! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Beckham. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, easy pickings there. Yeah. Darwin, well seen. Saw that coming.
Darwin,
He read that
yes.
really well and stopped it. England are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Shot could be on. Chance! That could... And another try!
Yes.
Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Wow. Justru
England get themselves
garis
back into
umpan.
contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Dan umpan-umpan kita begitu.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yamal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Vieira, the man we've all come to watch.
There will be 3 minutes
One in.
added time.
Hazard. Now it's Eto. Messi. Costa Curta. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair
Those
reflection
of you making
of
their way home
the
on public
territorial state
transportation
of
today,
play
please watch the
with the
screen for
half-time
train departure
scoreline.
times from
2
all local
goals
LBC
to 1.
semua memang.
No, well,
Main kayak gini
hits
LBC.
certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Substitution in progress.
Itu kurang ajar.
So off we go once more.
England really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Vieira. And it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. And it's Vieira. And here's Nunez.
Nunez.
Oh, great chance.
Nunez.
He scores!
Mainnya sundulan sekarang ya.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
What a great header. Got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Coba Messi di SS ya. Gue jadi striker gue liat ya. Wow, collar datang nggak nih? Formasi collar kan nih.
And there's no
Collar.
surprise who's taking
Bukan
this
ya?
corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Substitution. Eto'o keluar. Koler datang. Koler datang guys. Koler.
Koller.
Wow. Koler.
And here's Beckham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Beckham was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Koler datang.
Just eases him off
Oh
the ball.
no. Salah gua. Jagain
Paris
itu.
Saint-Germain finding their passes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that
Si
really well and
Koler
stopped it.
datang.
Lam just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Oh my god.
And he's got his cross. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front!
Jan Holler.
Chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Masih bisa.
He certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's
Oh my God.
out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Gila Beckham.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Has a shot! No, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Koler. Kok bisa gitu sih ya?
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Messi.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
As.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get free. It's Bale! He's got a goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Dennis Irwin ini jagain Beckham.
Substitution for England.
So,
Number
third corner of the
17
game.
scores. Number 8, Darwin Núñez. Number 14.
Wede Morientes.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they
Gila.
don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Morientes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Via.
Substitution for England. Number
England
21.
making another change
Beckham.
here.
Number 10. Hullet.
Rijkaard is
Coming on the
there
field.
and he can pick it up.
Number
David
11.
Villa.
Perez.
Salah.
Number 19. David Villa.
That is good alertness. No way through. And it's lofted through here.
That's
Oh my
positional
God.
goals, the utilisation of space. Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Played back in. He gets big. He will be livid with himself. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's burst through. Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Bale. This is gone, that's a foul.
Oh, that was expansive and inside.
In with a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Nedved
Bego ya.
to that,
Has been
and that is
indicated.
that. And that's intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Beckham really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Played into the middle. Oh, what a climb! That was very necessary. And he was quick to react. And it's Lam. Beckham is in a really good position. Real chance! It's loose. Has another goal!
Nossa.
It's in! Collar at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Number 69. Jan Koller.
Color.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard.
And the shots! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Yeah, the pass was bang on.
And there goes the final whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here. And at the
Menabrak.
margins, it was
Ya kebanyakan
decided.
lawan udah ya.
After all
Udah jam
that,
berapa sih
Jim,
nih?
what are you thinking?
England didn't quite recover from
Sekarang
the early
makin
blow,
cepet,
Peter, after
begitu
which
pencet
they
search
just
saja
got
langsung
stuck in
apa?
chase mode.
Langsung ketemu. Nabrak memang agak susah kayaknya. Turun lagi 21 poin. Divisi 2 loh. Steam loh. Yang ini rank 191 malah bisa kita kalahin. Langsung ketemu, lihat tuh. Begitu cari langsung ketemu, begitu cari langsung ketemu. Sabar pakai beginian ya, 3-4-3. Last match deh guys, last match. Udah jam segini.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Action has already started. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, this looks sharp.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He has found the way through. Now it's... And pull it! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has been knocked clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that
Bye.
really well and stopped it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, played right into his path. In comes the... He's got tall! No, not the best of headers.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well, poorly directed.
Sundulan kalah ya sama siapa tuh kalau?
Çalhanoğlu. He's in plenty of space here. And the shots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
Orang-orang gua cuy, kemana semua cuy?
That is a super hit, but it was always just off target. Corner number 2 then. Beckham clears. And now they can spring out of defence. He might be in here. Jorginho promptly onto that, and that is that. No goals as yet. Jorginho is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Buset.
Snyder! Pull it. Now it's Messi. Now it's Darwin. Pull it. And it's Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Beckham purring through the gears.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's in on goal. He's had a shot.
Let's go.
Goal!
Squadnya sini beda nih squadnya nih.
England take the lead. England have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rafael Leao. That's a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been cleared.
Mana pemain gue sih, pemain gue semua.
Oh, it's come loose. Milan get their 4th corner. Nunez clears it away. England are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's Beckham. That looks a good ball through.
Kena cuy.
Messi. Oh, good take and a good area.
Indonesia.
And it's in. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Kayaknya sekarang umpan-umpan lambung agak-agak ini.
So well played, Peter.
Berbahaya
Did a great
umpan-umpan
job
lambung.
keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, it looked promising for a moment. But it came to nothing.
Chiesa! That was well seen too. Good clearance.
That's a sharp pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played out towards the right wing.
Wih,
Oh, he's been caught napping. Gives it back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
Beckham. Beckham with the climbs
Oh.
up big. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Played towards the other side. England looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Schneider. Beckham. Darwin. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's onto this. He's picked his way through. And he gets rid in a hurry.
umpan-umpan Beckham terus sekarang.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And here's Messi. And the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. This possibly the last play of the half. That's the lot we need to say about that. And that has gone straight into touch. Chiesa. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
England
Live saya jam berapa nih?
didn't want the
Abis ini
half-time
udah
whistle
kayaknya
to be
bang.
blown.
Bang Tio abis ini udah.
And controlled.
England are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so
Grimaldo
far.
iya bagus. Gue makanya gue ambil siapa ya? Gue udah ambil Grimaldo kalau nggak salah. Kalau nggak salah ya. Makanya gue ambil Grimaldo. Kalau ada lagi Harry Kane itu. 2 orang itu gue ambil.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7. Lascia il campo per il
And the second half
numero
gets underway.
25.
Mau kasih ke Messi.
Costa Curta. De Bruyne. De Ligt attempts a clearance.
Sundulan terus gitu ya.
And it's Stoichkov. And Jorginho. Barella. Stoichkov. Irwin did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Might want to be careful there. Tomori defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Pullet. Has a shot! Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well timed, excellent interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's through here. And he was quick to react. Çalhanoğlu. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Çalhanoğlu. Now Costa Curta. And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Such good technique.
Snyder. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
L'affluenza di
Beckham.
quest'oggi è di
Beckham
81.007
carries the ball down
spettatori.
the right. Pull it. Messi. Oh, he's burst. And Messi! They are rampant. And surely that settles it. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0 and things are stopped. Rafael Leao! Oh, brilliant save.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Darwin.
Umpannya.
Early, used a certain sixth sense. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's been cut out, well played. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Stoichkov. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has been cleared. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Sit.
England have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything.
Messi! Oh, off the bar! He scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Brilliantly cut out. Schneider. Beckham. That's a shot.
Nggak bisa umpan begitu ya.
Jorginho. To Barella.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And here's De Bruyne. Now it's Darwin. Schneider. Rafael Leao pinches it off him. And it's Jorginho. Retegi. Now it's Barella. He's in a great position. And the flag has stayed. Stoichkov!
Capek main gini.
They're up to 5 corners now. Tries to get it clear. He's had it taken off him. England have the chance to go the other way.
Alah, warnanya jelek kita.
Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Two minutes to be added on. And that will be the final act. Oh, this is a side which is purring. Picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
Señores.
Oke, divisi 3, 3 win, 1 draw, 2 lose. Damn. De Bruyne nih gimana ya? Ben White kita belum coba di Ben White ya. Grimaldo. Gue udah ambil kan Grimaldo? Ah, gue udah ambil nih. Cuman posisinya apa deh nih? LWF, LMF, LB, CB masalahnya. CB. LMF lah. Ya, udahlah, kita coba nanti. Atau kita mau coba formasi 3-4-3 ya, yang kayak tadi tuh. Gacha. Tapi 3-4-3 ngeri tadi ya. Nantilah gue pikir aja lah, sementara pakai ini dulu deh. Oke guys, kalau gitu demikian streaming kali ini. Thank you udah nonton, yang udah like, yang udah subscribe. Thank you semuanya. Kita ketemu lagi di streaming berikutnya. Oke, see you guys.